That's all the announcements today. Again, you'll see me in another video very shortly after I make this video. All right. For I, the Lord, this day am encouraging my children to rise up and take back what is yours. Rise up in my strength and ability. Rise up and stand up and receive my truth. Receive my freedom. Receive my love. Receive my blood covenant. Receive your deliverance. Receive your healing. Receive a restoration of your finances that have been stolen from you through this world system. Receive my wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Receive your callings. Receive and accept your assignments. Receive your victories. My children, I am telling you these things again and again, so you will see that I have not left you or forsaken you. You are not defeated, and your enemies are not winning, and they are not to rule in this earth over you. So take back the authority I have given you on this earth. Take back what Jesus has paid for. It's a time for my children. It's a time for my glory. It's a time for revival. It's time for a great awakening and miracles not known to this magnitude by mankind. So get ready, my children. Changes are upon you, and it's about to get very interesting, saith the Lord, your Redeemer. Whistleblowers, this word will be in your news more and more. War. Your enemies will keep shouting and they will keep pursuing it. But do not fear what they are trying to do. I am cutting off their plans. I'm cutting off their lines of communication. I'm cutting off their power and ability to start this world war. They don't have more power than me, and they will soon see that is true. Do not fear Russia. Do not fear China. Do not fear Iran. Do not fear Iraq. And definitely do not fear the so-called government of the United States. They are imposters, fakes, and frauds, and they do not have the power to pull off their plans. Instead, the truth will drag them down and remove them from their places of power. I say this again. Do not fear the economy. Do not fear the shortages. Do not fear inflation. Do not fear these things. They are not bigger than me. I'm the Most High God, and no one or nothing is bigger than that. So rely on that fact and stay focused on my words. Your enemies are all coming down. The way they will fall, no one could have dreamed it up or imagined how I will do it. My ways are higher than your ways, so watch as I do these things I have promised you, saith the Lord of hosts. An archaeologist will be in your news for a surprising reason. A doctor is about to be exposed big time. A well-known medical center is about to be in your news. Exposures one right after another, saith the Lord. Antarctica, I say this name again. Exposures are about to be made. Many things have been hidden in this area. Things that your enemies didn't want uncovered. A shock this will bring to the world. Many things have been hidden all over this world that are all about to be revealed by me, saith the Lord of hosts. Oprah, this name will be in your news. Warnings I had given, and my warnings were ignored. I'm about to bring many big names down. No longer can they hide who they really are, saith the Lord of hosts. McInerney, this name will be in your news. Watch Times Square, things are not how they appear to be. No matter what you see, these are the days for governors to fall. Watch one right after another. They will step down or be removed. I'm cleansing the states from the top down, and yes, that includes your federal and governmental positions, because great removals have begun and more will be seen. Many things took place behind closed doors you haven't seen yet. Deals have been made and many more are about to be made. Your enemies are terrified of what moves are about to be completed. They know they can't stop the storm that's coming. They can't stop the military might that is coming for them. Some of the inner circle in the enemy's camps will still believe they can hold on and will try to, but they will fall flat and fall on their faces on center stage. They don't have the power. They don't have the resources to defeat what's coming, because what's coming is me and my army, saith the Lord of hosts. Scandals are about to consume the Federal Reserve and the IRS. Scandals and dirty deals and heinous cover-ups. I am stopping them from what they really wanted for you, O United States. Get ready to see your capital fall. Yes, the phrase White House down will be heard. Your capital is about to be under siege for their tyranny and the crimes they were just about to commit. My hand is stopping them like I have stopped all the enemies against my people before, saith the Lord of hosts. An unusual storm cloud will be seen, and video of it will go all over because of how it looks. I told you these were the days of unusual things to take place. A fiery explosion will be reported, and this location is important at what you are about to see next. A great darkness is coming against your enemies. I told you before, my children, the great plagues of today will be seen against your enemies and against their monuments, against their buildings, against their governments, and against their plans. I have said enough is enough. And these words are about to manifest so the world can see them, and the world will see my judgments against your enemies, saith the Lord of hosts. Expedia, this name will be in your news. My children, I am expediting your enemies' destruction and the failing of their governments, their governmental world system, and their economic system. The perfect storm is against them. It's about to be seen, saith the Lord of hosts. My children, deny your enemies' power to exist. Deny your enemies to continue their governments and their control over you. Do it, my children. I have heard your cries and I am answering your prayers. So awaken and get up from your place of defeat and despair. Your time has come, and my children's time is now, saith the Lord, your Redeemer. Now, before I go back and reread, you guys know I do that.